Hello, my name is Jerome Burg. Greetings from my home in Danville, California. My friend Teresa has asked me to share a few words about the Google Lit Trips project with you today. Several years ago, while visiting Google, I learned that one could draw path lines on the surface of Google Earth. My very first thought was to wonder if I could draw path lines representing the journeys of characters in some of the books I had taught over the years. Because Google Earth allows place marks with pop-up windows, I realized that they provided opportunities to create location-specific teachable moments. The pop-ups are essentially mini websites, capable of displaying media, web links, and text. This opened the possibility of reaching far beyond the basic literature and geography connection. I knew I was onto something when teachers from kindergarten through graduate school were asking about the possibility of creating lit trips for books they taught. Here's a quick look at just one of the nearly 100 place marks from the lit trip for the Kite Runner. And the 21st century resources available in Google Earth, creating an environment from within which readers virtually travel alongside the story's characters. The experience is enhanced by pop-up windows providing a wide range of supplementary information, such as this link to additional information about the story's author. As readers travel along with the story's characters, they find themselves seeing the setting almost as though they were there. They see, as in this example from the Kite Runner, the bowl-shaped hill where the main characters reveal much about their relationship as defined by Afghan tradition. The pop-up windows generally include some combination of the following engaging content: images, video, and/or audio clips relating to the storyline. Specific references from the story touching upon significant themes being developed. And rather than including plot summaries that might provide incentives for some readers to circumvent actually reading the story, higher-level engaging discussion starters designed to help readers discover connections between the world they know and the world within which the story is set are provided. The pop-up windows also frequently include supplementary links that take readers beyond the story. For example, in this scene, the two young boys spend some time enjoying the traditional Afghan humor of Mullah Nasruddin jokes. Readers can click this link to take a side trip to read more Mullah Nasruddin jokes, discovering that humor of this sort is enjoyed in many cultures. The boys also share their enjoyment of one of Afghanistan's most famous legends, the heroic story of Rostam and Sohrab. This link takes readers to an online version of the entire Rostam and Sohrab story, which comes to play a continuing and central role in the story's thematic development. As students continue their reading, they become not just students, but fellow travelers, discovering the great similarities as well as the unique qualities of the characters from cultures beyond their own. So why do we teach stories? They entertain, and they activate our students' imaginations. They can engage our students' interest and trigger their curiosity. And they invite our students to wonder and to explore the deeper complexities of the human condition, both within and beyond the boundaries of their world, as they have so far come to understand it. Finally, I'd like to share just a few words about modern pedagogy, sometimes referred to as best teaching practice. These three images each represent the world as it has been mapped. The TO map on the left served its users well for nearly 1,000 years. Today we can hardly recognize that it's even a map. Here, this might help us see it more clearly. As our knowledge of the world expands and as mapping technologies evolve, each previous best practice begins to give way to new and improved better practices. Similarly, curriculum delivery appears to be undergoing a pedagogical shift based upon the belief that knowledge delivered in separated curricular areas should look more like the real world, where all areas of knowledge overlap, each influencing and being influenced by the other. Here's one of my favorite quotes about the effectiveness of the underlying pedagogical design used in Google Lit Trips. Google Lit Trips don't stop at merely visiting locations or geographical features within the novel. Lit Trips include discussion pop-up windows to help our students linger and look, and dig deeper with their responses to literature by making connections to themselves, to other texts they have read, and to their own world experiences. As they virtually travel alongside the characters and stories they read, they become virtual explorers and adventurers in the great tradition of Vasco da Gama and others as they challenge themselves to make great new discoveries about both the world within themselves as well as in the world beyond themselves. Thank you, and please accept this invitation to contact me at this email address anytime.